Welcome, homies. How you doing? It is your pal Alan the Homie. It is Friday, May 26, 2023. It is 70 degrees outside. Another beautiful day here in Manhattan. I am on the west side of Manhattan at Pier 84, and I am standing in front of the USS Intrepid. We're going to have some fun today. I know I said I was going to start between 1 and 2. I was running a little bit late. I had to wait for the bus and a couple of other things, but we are here and we are live. So let's go have some fun, everybody. Here we go. So as I said, I am in front of the USS Intrepid. One of the most iconic ships here in Manhattan. We're going to check out some of the ships that have sailed in for Fleet Week. So let's go enjoy the sights. For those of you that don't know, the USS Intrepid is on 12th Avenue and West 47th Street. Check out this beautiful dancing fountain in front of me. It's a little bit windy today. I'm sure that you could hear the wind. I definitely have to get one of those microphones to cut down on the sound of the wind. So we are along the Hudson River. There's the Circle Line. Circle Line are boats that sail around Manhattan, and they also go to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. And they've also got a dog run over here. And this is called Hudson River Park. Okay, and there is the Intrepid. Beautiful, beautiful ship. See how massive the ship is?
If you had like clear data,
Good afternoon. Welcome to New York. You here for Fleet Week?
Yes.
Great, great. I hope you're enjoying. I do a live stream for YouTube. So just taking in all the sights, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Okay, take care now.
I guess that's what I'm gonna have to learn about. What you need.
See how beautiful this ship is?
No, that's.
So here it is, Fleet Week, May 26th through the 29th. They have performances, visiting ships, over 20 partners with hands-on activities. And here are the prices for the Intrepid. And New York City residents receive a 50% off general museum admission. Not bad. I just have to show my New York City ID. I think I'm going to do that.
It's other side. Oh, yes,
Dolly Girl Twins joining us. Welcome to the moderator booth. How you doing today? I'm glad you're here.
Oh, yeah. We're going to try and go now. That's our next step.
Now, I'm not sure if they would let me on with the, while doing the live stream. I might have to put the phone through a scanner, I'm not sure. So I don't know if I want to take that chance just now. I should have found out that information ahead of time. And Dolly Girl Twin saying, hello, sailors. Let me go ask the lady that's standing over here. Hi, how you doing? I have a question. I'm doing a live stream right now for my YouTube channel. Would I be allowed on with my?
With your so yes, you can go in. You can take pictures and
okay.
Some videos. However, there are certain locations where you
right, for obvious reasons. Yeah.
For the most part, you are allowed to take photos and everything. You're gonna go in and you're gonna pass through security.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then you're gonna ask for your ticket once you get to the cashier.
Okay, so in other words, I'd probably have to stop my live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you pass through security.
Right. Okay. I'll probably have to. All right. Well, I'll come back then. What time do you close?
So, our entrance closes today at 4.
At 4? Oh, okay. All right.
So I'd suggest if you want to come in. However, we like to tell people to have about 2.5 hours to view the museum.
Right.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's already like 2:30.
2 something.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I might have to make it for another time then. Okay. Now, New York City residents get
New York City residents with ID. You should be able to get a discount.
Okay.
US active military will get it with a complimentary ticket.
Right, right. Okay. All right, terrific. Thank you very much.
No problem. Okay. Have a good
Okay,
day.
you too. Cool guy joining us. Hello. HC teacher joining us. Hello.
North entrance.
And if you are just joining us for the first time, I hope you will subscribe to the channel. Now, so I did find out that they do require you to go through security, so I wouldn't be able to actually continue the live stream. And they do close at 4 p.m. and the time now is already about 2:30 or 2 something. So I don't think I'll be able to go on to the Intrepid today. I would have to make it for another day. But that's okay. You could see the ship. And there is another ship parked right next to the Intrepid. Let's see what this ship is. So they're probably all going to require some sort of a screening through security. Okay, so here's another ship that's in for Fleet Week. And right next to the Intrepid is this huge submarine. And Lulu Panda just mentioned just mentioned the submarine. It is still there. Let's see if I can get a better view. Okay, there it is. Now, I'm not sure what the name of this ship is. Dolly Go Twin saying I can get a pass to many events. Yes, they do have something called the New York Pass that does get you into many, many events at a discounted rate. Check out this ship. Yeah, cool guy. It is a nice ship. But again, it doesn't say the name of the ship. So I'm not quite sure as to what it is. I mean, I know that it's definitely a Navy ship, but I don't know what the name is. Yeah, it is pretty big. And I'm not sure if it's an aircraft carrier. I don't see any aircraft on the ship itself. And again, this is a restricted area. HC teacher asking what pier I'm at. This is part of Pier 47. Yes, cool guy, it is a beautiful day. Another beautiful day here in Manhattan. 70 degrees. HC teacher saying that there are 4 U.S. Naval Academy YPs, Yard Patrol crafts, from Annapolis, Maryland at Pier 86. And there are 2 U.S. Naval Academy sailboats from Annapolis, Maryland at Pier 86 as well. We'll definitely have to check that out. Yeah, Dolly Girl Twins, there was a sub parked right next to the Intrepid. And she wants me to ask the sailors where the dancers are. Okay, so again, because of safety reasons, they are checking bags, backpacks. And again, I don't want to stop the live stream in order to...
What are you videoing?
What's that?
What are you videoing?
I do a live stream for my YouTube channel.
Okay. We just ask that you don't take any pictures of the checkpoint.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Thank you for your cooperation. Have a
You
good day,
got
right?
it. You too. Okay. So that's totally understandable. Okay, so why don't we head over to Pier 86? walking back in the direction of the Intrepid. And again, there is the submarine. And Lulu Panda asking, what is the size difference between this aircraft carrier and the Intrepid? Well, I say that they would most likely be approximately the same size, it looks. Okay, here's the aircraft carrier over here, and then the Intrepid is just next door. But in all honesty, I don't know if one is larger than the other. I mean, it's very possible that the Intrepid might be larger.
Wanna why?
And you can see the Concorde that's also parked right next door. And these huge ropes coming from the Intrepid to keep it here in port. Check out those jets from that aircraft. Wow.
Right there on the water. Is that inside of here? Oh, look, they're paddle back there.
Yes, and they also have the space shuttle inside. That's right, Lulu Panda. So I will definitely be going on to the Intrepid. But again, I'd have to go on. I'd have to board it well before 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because that's what time they close. And I wouldn't be able to do the live stream until I'm actually on board. Check out this guy in the water paddleboarding.
Did you hear me say that I went kayaking? And it's not even like couples? I don't know.
And another person kayaking. Pretty brave of them to be doing this in the middle of the Hudson River. A couple of people. Lulu Panda off to work. Thank you for joining us, Lulu Panda. I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Tori.
Okay, so we're going to find out where Pier 86 is in relation to where we are right now. I know I should have planned this out a little bit better, but hey, I like spur of the moment decisions. Okay, I was actually mistaken. Okay, this is actually Pier 84 that we're standing at for the Circle Line, so Pier 86 should be just nearby. HC teacher saying you can kayak for free at Pier 96. Awesome. Yes, exactly, HC. One never knows what they will find. So why don't we walk along this pier over here, and you could see just how beautiful the Intrepid is. And now you can get a better view of these people kayaking. And as always, please let me know how the live stream is going. If we do encounter any buffering, please let me know.
Why did I deal with yourself here?
And if there are people that are not in the chat, please come on in. Join the chat. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you, HC. Cool guy saying that the live stream is going good. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm finally standing in some shade so I could see the chat. Armis Bates, how you doing? So we are at Pier 84, and you are seeing the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum. One of the most iconic ships parked here in Manhattan. Here on the Hudson River. And just next to the Intrepid is the docking area for the Circle Line. Definitely going to have to do a Circle Line cruise live stream. The weather is actually perfect to do a live stream for the Circle Line. Andrew joining us. What's up, Andrew? I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so what I want to do is, since we're at Pier 84, I'd like to go up to Pier 86. Okay, so we are going to walk back to 12th Avenue, which is just up ahead. Now I have a feeling that security point that we were standing at a few moments ago was probably Pier 86. It didn't say, but most likely it was. A helicopter flyover. It would be awesome to see some military aircraft doing a flyover in this area. And this building right in front of me is a UPS building. Most likely where they take care of deliveries here in New York. Maybe even the 5 boroughs. Andrew's saying he's very excited to have a 3-day weekend. Aren't we all? Look at this beautiful blue sky. Absolutely, Dolly girl. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Not a single cloud in the sky. It's just an absolutely beautiful day here in Manhattan. 70 wonderful degrees. Now again, if I don't get to your text right away, it's because I'm walking through a very sunny, bright area, and it's a little difficult for me to see the chat, but I can see it right now. Dolly Girl Twin saying, "Lovely day to walk with Captain Allen." Yes. Yes, I salute you. Captain Allen on the job. Andrew saying they're opening up a new Buc-ee's. Oh, I have to check that place out. I know that James and Carla always mention it. They always mention it because of their fantastic candy. Unfortunately, we do not have a Buc-ee's here in New York.
We might not be able to get to all the activities. I think we can get up to the line for a moment, maybe.
And they are giving ship tours daily, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And again, I was standing over there earlier, a few moments ago, and one of the security guards was saying that they don't want any filming at the security point, so we'll walk just past it. Andrew's saying Buc-ee's is #1. It's like a Walmart Supercenter and a Wawa combined on steroids. He's been to the one in Daytona Beach twice and absolutely loved it. I gotta check that place out. Too bad we don't have any here in New York. Good afternoon, officer. I'm good. Okay, so actually, we are now at Pier 88. So I have a feeling, yes, that was Pier 86. And again, I do not want to stop the live stream in order to board the ship. So we're just going to continue walking and see if there are any other ships in the area. And there is another ship. As HC had mentioned earlier, so there are 2 ships here. And I am getting a message that there is a poor network connection. So again, I do apologize if there is any buffering. Now, I'm sure in this area, because of all of the high-tech surveillance and sonar from the ships, that we again may run into some buffering.
There's another one, guys.
Andrew saying some intermittent buffering. Okay, so this ship is definitely much smaller than the other 2, than the Intrepid and the other ship. Much smaller. So we are continuing our walk here along 12th Avenue on the west side near the Hudson River, or at the Hudson River. Andrew saying Buc-ee's has a long wall of nothing but beef jerky. Wow. How much beef jerky can one eat? Cool guy saying it was for a second, but now it's back. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so the piers that we're walking along right now are the ones reserved for the big cruise ships. But right now, because of Fleet Week, I'm not sure if there are any cruise ships docked here. So again, I didn't want to stop over there because they don't want people taking pictures or video of the security area, and again, that's totally understandable. Okay, here is another airship, or another military ship. Dolly Girl Twins saying a lot of people interested in seeing the ships. I would definitely love to go aboard, but again, I don't want to have to stop the live stream. That's the problem. Aboard the ship this way, I would have already been through
Your little
security. So again, I do apologize for that. But they will be here for the entire Memorial Day weekend. So hopefully I'll get a chance to do a live stream on board one of the ships. Now what I can do is I can walk up 12th Avenue for a little bit and then end the live stream and then do a part 2. But for right now, let's just see what's here. Okay, here's another view of that ship. Labeled F591. Again, not as large as the Intrepid or the other ship that was parked next to it. Michelle Norton, welcome. Dolly goes saying, Alan is scared that they'll recruit him. I think I might be too old. I definitely might be too old. And look at that, we're already 47 minutes into the live stream. Time is going by so quickly. Okay, so like I said, there are no cruise ships docked here. Again, I'm sure that's because of Fleet Week. Now, if you remember the walk that we did from the High Line down 12th Avenue, they have very recently repaved or resurfaced the bike lane. So the city of New York definitely did a nice job on that. Definitely cool guy. Time does fly by really quick. Okay, and we are now passing by Pier 94. And as HC mentioned, that they do offer free kayaking at Pier 96. Oh wow, Michelle's saying she got off work at 4 a.m. She just woke up. Woke up just in time for the live stream. Awesome. Okay, so there is nothing much up here. We're going to head back. There are no other ships over here. And once again, guys, if you do have any suggestions whatsoever for future live streams, please let me know. I am open to any and all suggestions. Boy, oh boy, that sun is shining really bright today. Oh, Michelle's saying that's Pacific Standard Time. Got it. I forgot that you're on the West Coast. That's right. Okay, so right now it's 3:14 Eastern Time, so that means it's noon, just after noon on the West Coast. So being that the Intrepid closes at 4, I definitely wouldn't be able to board today because they do say that you should allow at least 2 hours to tour the boat. Michelle's saying 74 degrees in Tacoma, Washington. Just about the same as it is here. It's 70 here. Also, I will be signing up for Patreon. I'm just trying to figure out what the different tiers should be for each Patreon level. So once I do, I will put a reminder on Nightbot to let you guys know that you could subscribe through Patreon. And that will certainly help my channel out quite a bit. And again, once I reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours, I'll be able to become a YouTube partner, part of their partner program. And that's when I'll be able to accept super chat and super stickers. Andrew asking, what is Patreon? Patreon is something that will, again, allow me to receive money and donations for my channel. I know that many of the other monetized channels have Patreon, like James and Carla and Action Kid. So again, Patreon will allow me to earn some extra money. It will help out the channel. Low flying helicopter. Yes, cool guy. Yes, Action Kid is back in New York. That's right. After his long trip to the West Coast. I know he was in Seattle, and then he was in Hawaii, and then he was in San Francisco. So, yeah, he had a really nice West Coast trip. Michelle Norton saying that she saw that AK was back in New York City. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he did a stream yesterday from New York, yes.
What do you want in New York?
HC saying Roy may be popping in. Okay, sounds good. Michelle saying that AK did not come to Tacoma. Yeah, I know he was basically in Seattle, and then he was there briefly, and then he went to Hawaii. But I like being here in New York. I like showing people New York City, touring different places in New York, walking through different places that people have never seen before. And quite honestly, if I'm in a place where I'm not familiar, you know, it's a lot more difficult for me to get around because I wouldn't know the area, and I have a lot more experience here in New York City, showing people the sights. I know how to get to different places because we have the bus, the subway, and I'm familiar with just about every single subway train here in New York City. Andrew's saying that there's somebody that live streams from Toronto. I think I know who you're talking about, Andrew. Okay, guys, so I definitely need your opinion. Live stream so that I can go aboard one of the ships and then continue the live stream as a part 2. Let me know what you think. Oh, Dolly Girl's saying she has to. She's heading to Rochester. She has to leave. I'm so glad that you were here. Thank you, Dolly Girl, and thank you for everything, all of the advice that you gave me earlier. Thank you so, so much. M Wall on the run. Welcome. Andrew saying, with my sense of direction, I can easily or literally go anywhere and get around just fine. He knows that for a fact. Oh, yes, HC, I'll definitely do a part 2. Absolutely. There's no doubt about that. I'll definitely go live again. I would just have to go through security. But I will definitely go live again. So HC is saying that I should stop the live stream so I can go aboard the ship. Miss Bates is from Rochester. That's right. So guys, here's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Danette and Anthony, how you doing? Definitely great to be out and about. Absolutely, I am here on the west side. And what I'm going to do is, as I was just mentioning to all my homies watching, that in order to board the ships here for Fleet Week, I would have to go through a security point. So I would need to stop the live stream, but I will definitely continue with a part 2. So if that's okay with everybody, I'm going to stop the live stream so I can go through security and show you aboard one of the ships. Is that okay with everybody? Let me know. So don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere, because I'm going to be back with a part 2. Brett M, how you doing? He was sent to my channel through Roy Explores. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay, guys, so just for the time being, this live stream is just about over and done. Don't forget to make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, just tune to my channel and the homie will be there for you. So I'm going to be back in just a few moments. I'm going to go through the security point. Please don't go anywhere. I will be back. Okay? I promise. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.